Senator Oburu Oginga, the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, all leaders present, this meeting has transformed from a parliamentary group meeting of the broad-based into a leaders' meeting of the broad-based. Because in our midst are governors, in our midst are cabinet secretaries, members of parliament, and therefore this meeting is now a broad-based leaders meeting. Fellow citizens, there are moments when those entrusted with leadership must account to the people, measure promises against performance, and set out clearly where they intend to lead the country next. That is why we have gathered here today as broad-based coalition leadership, not only to deliberate among ourselves, but to speak directly to the people of Kenya about the journey we have traveled together and the future we must now shape together. Exactly 1 year from now, you, the people, will once again exercise the sovereign authority bestowed upon you by the Constitution. You will judge our record, weigh our ideas, and determine the leadership of our nation into the next chapter. Today, therefore, marks the beginning of our journey towards August 2027. We begin not with slogans or promises detached from experience, but by accounting for the mandate you entrusted to us, acknowledging what has been achieved, remains unfinished, and preparing the program we shall place before you for Kenya's future. When we assumed office, Kenya faced severe economic stress. The cost of living weighed heavily on families. Food insecurity threatened livelihoods. Debt constrained development, and investor confidence had significantly weakened. Many questioned whether Kenya could recover. Yet, Kenya's strength has never been measured by the magnitude of its difficulties, but by the determination of its people. Almost 4 years ago, we offered more than another government program. Through the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, we embraced a different philosophy of development, that prosperity cannot be sustained while opportunity remains concentrated on the hands of a few, while millions of hardworking Kenyans remain at the margins. We placed at the center of our policy the farmer, the trader, the artisan, the young entrepreneur, the worker aspiring to own a home, and every Kenyan who had for far too long been excluded from economic activity. Our objective was growth that includes, creates opportunity, restores dignity, and leaves no Kenyan or community or region behind. As we begin this march to 2027, we do so with something more valuable than rhetoric, a record that can be examined, measured, and judged. And before we account for that record, we acknowledge a simple truth. Whatever progress we have made has been made possible by the collective will of the Kenyan people. Government may formulate policy, parliament may enact laws, and public institutions may implement programs. But it is the people who turn policy into progress and reform into results. Millions of you, the people of Kenya, registered with Social Health Authority and contribute to the new health insurance system. Millions of hard-working Kenyans contribute to affordable housing. Our farmers embraced agricultural reforms. Our parents continue to invest in their children. And our entrepreneurs, traders, and innovators continue creating jobs and growing businesses. These achievements were not delivered by government to you. They were built by government together with you. They are your achievements as much as they are ours. To the members of Parliament and senators gathered here today,